Just me and my guitar.
Yo, what is going on, guys? DonHazeon here, and welcome back to another episode of GTA. Now, there is a new car on GTA Online, and it's the OCELOT XA-21. What's 9 plus 10? 21. Anyways, I already bought it, but if you want to buy it, just go over here to Legendary Motorsports right here, and you can buy it for almost 4 million bucks. And we are gonna test this baby out. We are gonna see if it's worth our money and if it's better than what most people say, better than the T20. So let's get right into it. Now, speaking of the T20, this is my baby right here. It's probably my favorite car, and there we have it. There is our little OCELOT XA 9 plus 10. So let's modify this baby and see what we got. Now, I don't have that much money on me, so I might have to interrupt this video for a bit and actually quite possibly sell one of my cars, because I don't really want to buy shark cards anyway. Alright, so let's put some armor on this, guys. 50k, bam, that's gone. Some brakes, 35k, bam, that's gone. Let's, oh wow, alright, let's do the bumpers. So what do we have for front bumpers? We have a stock, we have the primary, which is a little bit of an extension, secondary painted, carbon, sport splitter. I like the sport splitter. Ooh, primary race cutter splitter, I like that, I really like that. And secondary color, should we go for secondary color, guys? I've got a nutty with colors anyway. So are we gonna remove the diffuser? No, I don't want to remove that. Secondary painted lip diffuser, I quite like that. Pass through, control open focus, GT focus. What's the difference? What's the difference? Oh, okay. Let's just go for the GT one, guys, because why the hell not? So engine tunes, of course. Why, that's my money gone. Oh wow. Okay. V8 secondary race, primary chrome, second. Oh my gosh, guys. V12. Do we want a V8 or do we want a V12, guys? That's the question here. I guess we go for the secondary race tune V8. And the engine cover, of course, top vent, secondary color, primary color, top vent steam line, arrow, square vent, steam line. I think what we are gonna do is we are gonna go with, let's just go with this one, most expensive one, see what we got. Now we started with roughly 1 million and we already wasted 200k. Now there's a bunch of exhaust, so what we're gonna do, we're just gonna check what it is. I can't really see it. Oh, I quite like that. Now either paint it or chrome. Usually I go for the chrome ones. But I quite like this one, actually. I quite like these. So I'm just gonna do this, put a grill on it. Chrome. Combined carbon grill. White chrome. Secondary exposed. I don't like the exposed ones, guys. I don't know why. I don't know why I don't like those, but I quite like this one. Let's go with this one. Hood. Performance hood. Oh my gosh, I like this one. Oh, I even like, oh, This one it is. Horn, of course we are gonna have to put a little horn in it. Headlights, say none of course, and the full neon with the crew color. There we go. Do we have mirrors? We can actually change that. Are you kidding? Secondary optimum. Optimum carbon. Should we go for secondary lightweight? No, of course the DonHazeon plate, guys. So let's just put our metallic black in here. Thanks, baby. I know I look good. Okay, so this is pretty much what we are gonna get. I kind of wanna diamond blue now. Yeah. Let's wait with that for a minute. Crew color. Oh my gosh. I actually really like that, guys. So let's go for the primary and the pearl accent. Pearl accent. How do you pronounce that, guys? Let me know in the comments. How the hell do I pronounce that shit? So where is the blue one? Oh my days. Light blue. Ultra blue. Racing blue. Ultra blue. No. Nautical blue. What's nautical? Surf. I don't want it to overrule the black of the car, really. Just gonna go for normal blue. Trim color. Now, of course, we're gonna have to make this a little bit bluish. Let's go for dark blue. That looks kind of cool. The roof, guys. The roof vortex. I quite like those things, to be honest. Secondary. Oh my. Oh yeah. Skirts. Street skirts. Secondary. Street skirts. Custom. Let's do the custom carbon ones, guys. Suspension, of course, we're gonna have to get low as hell. Transmission. Turbo wheels. Wheels. Now I do really like sport wheels, guys, so yeah, I might have to put that in there. Or what we can do is, if we go with high end, I think what we can do is get these Cheating Carbon Aero Carbon Solar. I think we're gonna go with this one, and of course put some bright blue in here. The tire design, of course, should be different. Bulletproof tires and the crew smoke. And then there's the windows, guys. And I think that's what we have it. So it cost me around 500k to upgrade it. So let's see how this baby looks like, what it is. You know, let's just get it into my garage real quick, compare a little bit with the T2O, and oh my gosh, I like the way the door opens, guys. I really like the way the door opens. It looks really cool. Alright guys, so we decided to go for the pair race and see if this is the one for us. If this is the car for us. How is the handling? How is the braking? Pretty much everything. To be honest, it does remind me a little bit of the T2O. So far its steering is really good. Its handling is amazing. It's way better than the previous one that we did. even though you can't really compare it since one of them is a supercar and the other one is a sports classic. But the handling so far, guys, yes, let me just say yes. It feels a little bit slower than the T2O, but I'm gonna have to compare those two together, really. Maybe compare it with the Wagner as well, because that's a really cool car as well, in my opinion. So we're gonna try and compare this one with the T2O and with the Wagner, and maybe all three of them together, really. So if you want to take part of this, send me a message. You'll see my PlayStation name right here. Send me a message and we'll test it out. We'll record a video about it, and yeah, I think that's the best way to test it out, isn't it? Just have all three cars fully optimized, fully upgraded, stuff like that. Just test it out. Yeah, guys, this is probably, as far as I can tell, a really good car to do a race with. Its handling is perfect. Its speed is quite decent, in my opinion. I do think the T2O is faster. Whoa. How is its air? Oh, it's really nice. You can control it perfectly in mid-air. It doesn't feel too light. It seems like it's a pretty heavy car. Yeah. So let me guys what you think. If you already have the car, what you think about it. I think we can compare it with the T20. I think that's a good comparison. Oh, new fast best lap. What the hell? I guess it is faster than the T2O. Well, I made a mistake there, but it was quite easy to recover from that. But yeah, definitely we spent roughly 2.9 million on this car. If you're gonna ask me, should I spend my money on this? Yes, definitely buy this car. You won't regret it. I really like driving it. And it looks pretty sick as well. That's my opinion about it, at least. I think it looks amazing. And you have a lot of options for it to customize your car with, which is awesome as well, because you want a lot of options to customize it, to make it your own whenever you buy a new car, because you don't want a car that looks exactly the same as everybody else has, right? I mean, that's kind of lame. Why would you want that? Alright, so guys, we are gonna end this video right here. Let me know what you guys think about this car. What's your experience with it? I really like it, so yes, buy it if you can. And yeah, don't waste your money on shark cards, guys, because I know I don't. And I think it's a lot more fun if you can actually get your money by yourself. So yeah, definitely buy it. If I rate this one out of 10, I'll probably give it a 9.5, maybe even a 10. So far I haven't had any struggles with it. It looks amazing. Yes, definitely, I like it. So guys, I will see you next time. And once again, if you want to help me film this little project where we compare this guy with the T20 and the Wagner, or one of them, doesn't really matter, let me know, hit me up, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.